More than 100 United passengers have quite the story to tell tonight after two planes clipped wings while taxiing at O'Hare. No one was hurt, but the scare prompted quick action from first responders. Our Jermont Terry is live at O'Hare hearing from a Chicago man who witnessed it all. Jermont.
Erica, by the time you're taxiing to the gate, most passengers figure they're in the clear. But Bill Marcus's flight back home here to O'Hare left him with a range of emotions and many questions after that plane he was on clipped another aircraft.
We had a collision with another plane.
Video shot by Bill Marcus shows what he saw out of his passenger seat window just moments after landing at O'Hare. He recalls taxiing to the gate. Then,
the next thing I noticed, we stopped short of the gate. I didn't feel any of the collision.
Despite not feeling the jolt, it became clear from his seat, and not to mention the commotion going on the tarmac, there was a major incident.
Gradually see the number of people increasing on the ground. A lot of that, then we looked out, and sure enough, you could see our wingtip on the right side had sliced into the rear tail aileron of another large United flight.
Marcus's flight from Wyoming was full. United says the other plane did not have passengers. The airline could not say how or why the two aircrafts came into contact. But judging from the images, it was enough to shake up even an experienced traveler like Marcus.
It did make me think a little bit twice about, what is going on. Is this an FAA situation? Is this a local taxing situation? I've never had an issue like this in my life.
He tells me they sat on the tarmac for another 40 minutes before deplaning. Thankfully, Chicago was his final stop, but anxiety built for many on the connecting flight.
There were some very concerned passengers who were missing flights.
CBS Skywatch captured the airline towing the empty plane away. While Marcus didn't feel the impact when the two planes touched, the separation, well, that's a different story.
Although when they separated the planes, there was some shuddering.
No one was injured, and this experienced flyer hopes this won't happen again.
At the end of the day, United did a good job. I'm confident I'll still keep flying.
Now, Marcus snapped plenty of images while he was on the plane, but he was wise. He chose not to share any of those pictures to his wife until he got home and could see her face to face, because he figured she might be more concerned by those images. We should point out this incident remains under investigation tonight. Reporting live at O'Hare, Jermont Terry, CBS News, Chicago. Erica?
Yeah, glad he and the other passengers are okay. Jermont, thank you.